Warning, the video you're about to see contains pictures of naked computer hardware, so viewer discretion is advised. Alright, so my first idea was to make this into one video about water cooling my tinkering computer, my extra computer I have for, well, just fooling around with. But it ended up being a rather long video, so I'm turning it into two videos, perhaps even a third. The first one about taking graphics card apart, and the next one is about assembly, I'm guessing, and the third will probably be some sort of conclusion. So, well, that's what I'm guessing will happen. So this is like a long form, I suppose, video, slow pace, and just hanging out around the kitchen table, taking stuff apart and hopefully putting stuff together again. Yeah. So for the last 5 years, since 2013, I've had a iMac that I've been using for everything, light gaming and, well, a lot of video editing, and I haven't really built a computer myself for the last, certainly 10 years, I think. Almost 15. So a year ago I figured I would like to have something to tinker with, maybe gaming and do a bit of Fallout 4, the DLCs and stuff like that, and perhaps also trying to trying to build a Hackintosh. And so I bought this machine, and the original idea was to water cool it, but I kind of ran out of steam and money and the will to continue with that. So, but I think now is the time to do it. What's interesting about this is it's a 1080 GTX NVIDIA card, and I was looking into the prices of video cards now, and it's almost, well, in dollars, it's $200 more expensive and than a year ago. I think thanks to cryptocurrencies probably. And well, I wanted to put another 16 gigabytes in it, but RAM is like 50% more expensive now. So, I'm not going to do that. So, I'm not sure I need that extra memory anyway. The CPU is Intel 7700K, I believe. And I chose the graphic card from a model that should be easy to find a water cooling block for, and I just chose the cheapest effective CPU cooler, also thinking that I wanted to water cool it. But of course the result of that was that it is extremely noisy when it's under load. So that is what I want to change with this build. The cabinet is a Thermaltake Core V51 something. It has this panel here. It's not glass, it's plastic, so it's, well, you can buy something twice the price that looks nicer, but I'm more interested in function than, well, how it looks to a certain extent. And this has the capacity for a lot of cooling, radiators for water cooling. So what's going to happen today is I'm going to take some of it apart, and specifically the graphics card, because I wanted to get started buying the stuff I need, and I was at the EKVB, and they have a configuration assistant utility, and now there are apparently 2 revisions of this graphics card, and so I've been talking to them, and then they have been very helpful. But we can't determine which revision it is, so I'm going to have to move the cooler and take a picture of the PCB so they can see what it looks like. So that's what's going to happen today. So now I think the graphics card actually came with a tool or key, whatever, to help remove the the cooler, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't find it right now, so. Go on. Yeah. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so let's get rid of the cooler. Okay. So one of the things I learned back 15 years ago when I made a water-cooled computer were that unless you're doing ultra overclocking, it doesn't matter that much about which cooling blocks you get. I mean, 1 or 2 degrees Celsius, it's not going to make that big a difference if you aren't doing a massive overclocking project. Yeah, I'm guessing that I might have to remove this as well. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to take a picture of this first. With graphic card prices going up right now, this is making me a bit nervous, actually. It's not a trivial amount of money to go buy a new card. So, yeah. See how much it takes to clean this up. Yes, I could go buy a new card if I ruin it, but it would be a lot of money. Wow, this is not very smooth contact surface. This is, I bet you even can see that on camera. I suppose it doesn't matter if you got the thermal paste on it, but wow, that is, can you see that on camera? I don't know. This is quite rough. Suppose it doesn't matter with thermal paste. Oh well. Good thing I'm recording this because I might forget some of it. What is keeping it? Don't touch the card. Can we lift it gently? Yes. Yes. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. Yeah. That's the power regulators, I'm guessing. Memory. Okay, so now I got a picture I can take. Just a sec. Okay, so now I am taking a picture for EKVB, so I'm sending them to them in an email if I can. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that's all we can do today regarding the graphics card. Just collect the screws in a small bag or something like that. Let's see. Right, so that's all for the first video. I'm sending the pictures to EKVB, and hopefully I will be able to buy the right components soon so I can continue with my second video. The next video is probably going to be another vacation video, and then hopefully, well, I will get the hardware so I can continue with this project. Cheers.